Hello guys, I'm doing a bit of post-commentary here for Gwent. I got given this game by a tutor who I'm doing the CK2 and Stellaris series with. And yeah, I thought I'd just go over it, see if maybe you liked it, and I might do a series on it. You know, just recording a few random games that I'm playing and uploading them just for the fun of it. I'm really enjoying this right now. So the aim of the game is to win 2 rounds. To win a round, you just need to have more strength on the board at the end of the round than your opponent. You don't get infinite cards though. At the start of the game, you get to redraw 3 cards. So basically, you have your hand, you can discard one and pick up another one from your deck. So I've just been doing that there. I got myself a restore, and I got myself, oh, what was that? I don't know. I can't remember the names of them, I just know the pictures, really. So my opponent is, of course, also getting that benefit. And as soon as he's done, we'll start playing. So the coin there on the left, when it's blue, means it's my turn. So I'm starting off the game. I have in my hand there, I have a bear, I have a cow. They're all some really cool stuff. So the bear, it damages any unit that comes onto the field, both my own and my opponent's. And so you see there, I have 4 strength. You can end your turn at any point. So if I was like, nope, I'm not happy with this, I'm losing and I don't want to play more cards, you can just give up for that round. It'll go to the next round. Maybe your opponent doesn't have as many cards. If you can win your round using as few cards as possible, then your opponent's used more, so you're better off for the next round. And that's kind of the situation I like to play in. I will make my opponent use as many cards as he can do, as I can in the first round, and then I have the advantage for the next 2. So I've been playing, I played a rally there, which lets me take a card from the top of my deck. That's a pretty cool card. You can also get it to clear the skies, which will clear any weather effects. So say my opponent had a weather effect that added fog to the center row, so the archery row. All of my cards, unless they had immune to weather, would become 1 strength. So clear skies would just get rid of that, and that works like that. I just played a skirmisher there, the guy with 6 strength. If he dies and then comes back to life, he gains 3 base strength. So what I'm doing at the moment is using my armorer there to increase his base strength. When he dies, I'll bring him back and he will be stronger. So that's kind of the strategy I've been using with the skirmisher a lot. It's really, really powerful, especially if I have multiple cards that can bring my guys back to life. And in my hand right now, I have 2. I have Restore, and the green one there with 1 strength is Freya. Restore will bring him back with an extra 2 base strength, and Freya will just bring him back. So the moment I've got him up to 10. So when the round ends, all of the cards on the field, unless there's some mechanics, will go to the graveyard. The guy I'm playing is playing Eredin. His special rule, if you will, is the last card played, if it's a monster card, gets to stay on the field. Whereas mine is every round my guys get stronger. So unfortunately he has just used a burn card, which means the strongest unit on the field, could be mine or his, dies. So I think, you know what, this is not worth it. I am going to pass. We're ending this turn. I've lost the first round. That doesn't matter. He's used more cards than me. Well, we've actually used the same amount of cards, but I'm bringing back some really powerful ones. The last card he played was the cow, and that means it stays there because of his special rule. You draw 2 cards at the start of the 2nd round, and at the start of the 3rd round, you draw a single card. So let's see what he does now. He's bringing out a man card. It doesn't have any special effects. It's just a really strong card. So I use Restore, bringing back my skirmisher with +2 strength, and then because he was revived, he gets another 3. So now he's a really, really powerful card. And he's used up his burn card, which you can only have one per deck. So he's not got that again, he can't kill it again. Of course, he may have other special things like that hurt my card. So now you can see it's red. That means it is below its base strength, whereas green would be above its base strength. So I play the bear, so any card that both of us play from now on will lose 1 strength every turn. Sometimes the netcode is a bit weird, and it takes a while for the enemy to take his turn, but he passed. He realized he wasn't winning this round. See there, I'm talking about the netcode. There we go. And now it's my turn, I pass, because I've won the round. I've got more, he's passed. Once you pass that, you can't do anything. So I win 14 to 11. Doesn't matter how much you win by as long as you win. So he gets to keep his Manticore, his cow goes to the graveyard and then gets replaced. So now comes another one of my nifty strategies. My special card, Catch and Craite, means that I can spawn 2 warriors. But first I'm bringing back my skirmisher once again. He's now up to 20 strength. He is a fantastic card at this point. Again, my enemy's turn, and let's see what he does. He's just looking around. You can see where he's looking by the highlighted card. I don't like to do that. I don't like to let my enemy see what I'm doing. He's bringing out a ghoul. That gets +1 strength every turn if there's fog on the field, but there's not. So I bring out a warrior. He gets damaged immediately upon being played, which will turn to my advantage. See, in my hand, the leftmost card of those 3, see what I was talking about with the fog, leftmost card of those 3 is Warcry. Warcry doubles the strength of every unit that has taken damage on my side of the field. So at the moment I've got 3 cards that have been damaged, but that's we're not done yet. I have a card in my hand that will damage my own unit if I affect my own unit. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, so I'm going to play the Hunter. He can only be placed on the middle row, which does mean that he's going to take damage, but I damage my own card just to give him, you know, the red. Now, when it becomes my turn again, I can use Warcry, and every single one of those cards will be doubled in strength. So I damaged my own skirmisher by 3 to gain 14 strength. It's a good trade-off. It's a really good strategy. So then, yep, play Warcry when it becomes my turn after the netcode catches up. And boom! I'm winning 91 to 55. There, his ghoul is gaining strength every turn because of the fog, but it's kind of irrelevant at this point. Again with the netcode. Doesn't look like he's looking at anything either. Oh, there he is. Yes, he's at the top. I think he knows he's lost, though. He's really got nothing left to play. Of course, if you wait too long, you get a timer. If that timer runs out, the game will just automatically pick 1 card in your hand and discard it. So it's really not a good idea to do. So unless you have some weird, funky plan, I don't know. There we go. He's increased the strength of his foglet, but it's all over really. 100 to 64. He'd have to have something pretty special in his hand to actually win that. Gets up to 100 to 81, but I have won. So if you click on your face, you can send him a message. I praised him, but it's irrelevant. So I gain 2 wins. You get a reward every 2, which is nice. They're only small rewards. I got some ore. If you get 100 ore, you can make a barrel. If you get a barrel, you get 5 new cards. It's basically like the chests and all that sort of stuff in Hearthstone and other games. Because I ranked up as well, I got another card. So yeah, that is Gwent. I hope you enjoyed it.